In a world that is just getting more and more scary and crowded with people's cries for help by the minute, some people are going to desperate measures to make their voices heard. Hi everyone, I'm Sasha Wood, here to tell you about a very painful protest on I.O. Before we get started, I want to know from you guys, how far would you go for what you believe in? Let me know down there. Well, for some Iranian refugees, they have been willing to sew their mouths shut. These particular refugees are trapped at the Greek-Macedonian border and have sewed their lips together in an attempt to pressure border control to let them through. Borders have obviously been tightened around the world in the wake of the November 2015 Paris terror attacks. However, because of this, a tiered class system has begun to emerge among the refugees who are arriving in these countries fleeing from their own. Some countries are only taking in refugees from Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, denying those entry fleeing from countries such as Iran, Morocco, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, claiming that they are economic migrants and not in the same crisis as those from the aforementioned countries. This, of course, decreases the urgency with which refugees from those countries are processed. People from those countries are hence beginning to protest, stating that some of their situations are just as dire as those people fleeing from Syria and the others. One Iranian refugee who had sewn his mouth shut stated, "I cannot go back. I will be hanged. I just want to go to any free country in the world." And this is not the only port where this exact same type of protest is taking place. 12 refugees who landed in the port of the island of Lampedusa have also sewn their lips together. They have accomplished this with fishing wire. They have done this to protest the conditions in what they are calling detention centers and what we call refugee camps, and the fact that they claim that they can get no information whatsoever about whether their applications are even being processed. This is the most dire migration crisis that has faced the world since World War II, and countries are struggling to find viable solutions that are humane and yet maintain the security of their borders. Here at I.O., our hearts and thoughts go out to all those who are stuck in limbo in between countries. We can only hope that at this stage the world de-escalates and halts itself on this very scary course that it seems to be heading down. I'm Sasha Wood, thanks so much for watching I.O. Links to everything I spoke about down below, as well as the link to our website where there are even more stories for you to check out, as well as the two floating beside my head. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for even more. Bye bye.